Happy St. Patrick's Day. I think you know what's coming for this cocktail video. A very green St. Patrick's Day themed cocktail indeed. And I've obviously dressed for the occasion because, you know, you need to match your drink to your holiday to your dress. It's very green today. Yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day. I am half Irish and I love a drink. And I love St. Patrick's Day. So this is perfect for me. The name of this cocktail is going to be called Galway Girl because it's one of my favourite ever songs. Not the Ed Sheeran one, the other one by, what are they called? You know, the one that's, well, I took a stroll on the old long walk of a day, aye, 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 aye. That one. Quick fact, that was actually the second song at my wedding, my second wedding song, so I love the song. So that is why the cocktail is called what it is, Galway Girl. It's a Mezcal cocktail. So in there we have some Mezcal. I've got another bottle on standby because there's not actually very much left in here, so we'll see. Mezcal, some Midori, obviously because it's green. Any other things to use in a cocktail to make it green? Answers on a postcard, please, or tell me down below. I have used blue curacao in the past as well for another St. Patrick's Day cocktail video that I made, and I'll put the link for that down below, by the way. That's from last year. So I think I used Midori and blue curacao in that. But yeah, I can't think of any other really greeny drinks. So anyway, there's Midori in there. There's Elderflower Liqueur, St. Germain. There is some Liqor 43, which is vanilla liqueur. There's some lime juice. There's some egg white, and there's also this concoction which looks disgusting. It's a really weird green colour. It was a really weird purple colour, so then I added green food colour and it just made it worse. It's actually Lucky Charms syrup. So the Lucky Charms cereal, I've just made a simple syrup with some of that bunged in, and this is how it turned out. Actually really yummy, really delicious. So yeah, let's crack on with Galway Girl. We're going to start with the shaker, and I'm going to do 45 mils of, no, 40 mils. Oh, do whatever you want. Don't matter. I'm going to try and aim for 40 mils of Mezcal in the shaker. Oh yeah, we'll have plenty for this actually. Oh, almost. Tiny drizzle left in the bottle there. Okay, so then I'm just going to do 15 mils each of the two liqueurs, so the Liqor 43. Just make it a little bit sweeter and add sort of that vanilla-y taste to it, you know. And then the elderflower, because it can be a little bit overpowering, so you don't want too much of that in there. Then I'm going to do 20 mils of the Midori. That's a bit more than 15 mils. Whoopsie! So 20 mils of the Midori in here. What's the colour looking like? Kind of greeny. Okay, 15 mils of my delicious syrup. Again, like I said, it's just a simple syrup with a little box of Lucky Charms chucked in there. So yeah, I had Lucky Charms left over from another St. Patrick's Day cocktail that I put on my Instagram, so that's why I was like, oh, do you know what, I'll just use the rest of it to make a syrup, and it worked really well. And then 10 mils of lime juice which I have already squeezed. Goes in there. And then finally some egg white powder, because I don't have any fresh eggs. And I quite like using powder anyway, as I've said loads of times before in my videos, so just a teaspoon in there. And because it's egg white powder, you don't need to dry shake first, so I'm just going to add the ice and we're going to give it a shake. That's everything in there. So, shaker top on. Might just use some cotton wool, some kitchen roll around here because the shaker can leak a little bit. Give it a little bit of a shake first. Okay, it's okay for now. Okay, so give that a really good shake. I'm aiming for it to get nice and frosty on the outside, as I'm sure you're aware. Okay, for my glass, I just have this very lovely decorated coupe, sort of just with a little lacy design on the outside. let's see how green my green cocktail really is, shall we? Okay, in we go. That's definitely green. Yay! I maybe didn't quite shake it for long enough because I'm always aware that you just don't want to see me shaking a cocktail for 5 minutes, but it's still a bit frothy. Cool. There we go. And then for the top, I actually have these little edible 4-leaf clover wafers. How cute, I know. So I'm going to pop a few of them on top, and then you can see how it looks in the little picture that I'll post in a second. Come on. They're sticking to me because my hand's a bit wet. There we go. That is my amazing Galway girl cocktail. Now, I don't want to ruin that, so I actually have a little bit in here. So I'm going to give it a bit of a taste from here, as you do, classy. Oh, so smoky from that mezcal. This is my favourite mezcal, I love it. Oh, it's so yummy. You really taste everything in there. It's really sweet, actually. It's a lot sweeter than what I thought it was going to be, but not too sweet. I like a sweet cocktail, so it's lovely. Yeah, you can actually taste the vanilla coming through and the Midori, obviously, but the main one is the mezcal, and I wouldn't have it any other way. It's perfect. Thank you so much for joining me this week on the Burrow Home Bar. Really appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers!